Welcome to Artichoke Music. I'm Leah Mochi. I'm the executive director here. Is there anyone here that's their first time here? Oh my gosh, yay! Well, now you know, spread the word. So we're a nonprofit venue. We've been in Portland since 1973 or 1974. Gary, that says 1974. Ah, okay, great. But there's an incredible community around artichoke music. I was just so blown away. I came over here from the Alberta Abbey, which I ran for the last 5 years, and I'd never seen anything like the amount of volunteers we have here. 75 volunteers are actively involved, and it's just an incredible community. And in fact, almost every position here is volunteer run. We have Gary working sound tonight, and thank you, Gary. And we have Shay on video. We have Lee behind the bar. And we have Cynthia and Kyle in the back doing door. They're all just incredible volunteers. And one of the cool things we do here is we have a tech training program. And so Gary's been teaching so many people how to run video and sound. And Shay is one of these people who has come through the community college program and has gotten her training here. So it's really fantastic. And other things we do are we really try to be an incubator for local talent. We have open mic nights every Wednesday, and then we curate small singer-songwriter groups and then get them to headline. And we have just different things we do with other nonprofits, like support Swan Songs and Soldiers in Songs, and we have a teen open mic and a teen jam blues band and a jazz teen group or youth. And so anyway, just so many exciting things going on in the venue. And then we also have a nonprofit school and store. Our store is almost completely consignment based, so please consider buying an instrument or selling yours with us. That helps to support us, and have a look at our classes. So yeah, it's just a really special place here at Artichoke. And tonight, you're in for a really great treat. One of our sound engineers is Evan, who is in the Shannon Tower Band. And then we have Anastasia Lang opening for us. Anastasia is also DJ Anastasia on the Shady Pines radio station, so look for her there. But yeah, it's a really special night for me to have Anastasia here because she was, I started an open mic at Alberta Abbey, and that was where I met her, and it was one of her first performances on the main stage. And she came every month and rocked it and got more and more comfortable being on stage. And it's just incredible to watch your growth, and you're amazing. So I'm really excited for this show, and we are live streaming, so please turn off your cell phones. But don't hesitate to go to the bar if you want. You can dance in the aisles. We just try to be quiet and considerate when people are singing, but you can have fun. So without further ado, this restroom probably isn't the best one to use. There's one in the store, and there's one upstairs, up the stairs during the show. But we'll have an intermission in about 45 minutes. So without further ado, Anastasia Lang.
Make some adjustments right for a second. Make sure I don't knock things over, because I'm very good at that. Thank you. Awkward silence. I'm very good at awkward silence at shows. But I know me. I know that I would have exploded something if I left that there. How's everybody doing? You doing great? I'm so glad you came. And so I tell story songs. I do story songs because I don't just do the sort of random songs like Shannon does. She tells story songs too, and a lot of them. No. No. You tell story songs too that can be a little dark. Yes, some of them are dark, and some of mine are dark. But I also occasionally, when the magic is right, I ask for sing-alongs. So I'm going to do a song at the end of the set that will be a sing-along, and you're going to have to join in. You just have to. It's a rule. Okay. So I used to volunteer here, and I've taken some classes. And one of the classes is a songwriting classes with Matt Meehan. That's Meehan. Matt Meehan. And this song I'm about to play for you came out of that class. And he gave a prompt for me of Mark and Silver and Wind. And I was like, well, my partner's name is Mark. I could write yet another love song for Mark and put his name in it like I did with the other one too. So when I sat down to write it though, because of the silver and the wind, something else came. It was a lover from a long ago, my first love, or first real love, like as like almost a grown-up teenager kind of thing. And so Mark was okay with that. It's called One of My Ghosts. Here he comes, just one of my ghosts again. The man on the motorcycle with the mark on his skin. Silver rings on his fingers, the wind at his back. His hair is gray now, but I love it like that. He lives in a myth in my teenage memories. The man on the motorcycle was gonna rescue me. I want you to know, no, I never forgot your name. I've kept you alive in all kinds of ways. And though I tried, no, I never went to Spain. I never danced in the rain, and I never loved you in vain. Ooh. Think of me when the moon shines too bright. Remember that time in the unforgiving light. But that was long ago. It was almost unreal. I still wear your earring, but that was part of the deal. I want you to know, no, I never forgot your face. I've kept you alive despite all the pain. And though I tried, oh, I never made it to Spain. I never danced in the rain, and I never loved you in vain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Again, I want you to know, no, I never let go of your face. I've kept you alive despite all the pain. And though I tried, no, I never danced in Spain. I never cried in the rain, and I never loved you in vain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. I gotta change position on my capo here, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna, retune because I care about you. I care about tuning. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. And you ever have one of those marriages? I had one of those marriages. I had a couple of marriages, a few marriages. The first one was the prize winner, though, for all the fun. And so when you hear me singing about stuff like that, that's the one. So I was thinking about, and this is also because of that songwriting class I took recently. One of the suggestions was, what's a song that you like, that you can write a song that is influenced by another song? It could be anything. And I was thinking about that Dolly Parton song, Jolene. And Beyonce covered it recently, and she sort of rewrote some of the lyrics and to update it a little bit. And I was like, yeah, I don't love it. And I'm not going to, I was like, I don't want to cover it, but I want to answer it. And I want to add some modernization to it because, Jolene is, for those of you who don't know, the singer, Dolly, is begging Jolene not to take her man. But I mean, if he's that easy to be taken, what good is he? Right? A voice on the telephone says my man ain't coming home. She says her name is Arlene. She says, he's my man now, and he doesn't love you anyhow. He's never loved until me. Arlene, 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 Arlene. You can have him today. Please take him away. Oh, you can have his screaming fits. You can have his crazy threats. I'm so tired of it all. Oh, you can deal with all the mess. Listen to him cry, confess all the things he done wrong. Oh, Arlene, 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 Arlene. No, you don't know his drunken rage. You think it's all fun and games. Just you wait and you'll see. There will come a dangerous time when you'll get on his wrong side. I'm warning you, Arlene. Oh, Arlene, 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 Arlene. You can have him today. Please take him away. So come and get his clothes right now. They're right outside there on the ground. I'm so done with this boy. While you've been slinking round with him, I've been living life again. I'm so ready for some joy. Oh, Arlene, Arlene. You can join in, Arlene, Arlene. Again, Arlene, 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 Arlene. Yeah, Arlene. You can have him today. Please take him away. You can have him today. Please take him right away. Thank you. This one requires no extra goodness, and I'm gonna have to do this again because I care about you guys so much. You guys having a good time out there so far? I only have a few songs. I don't have a big set because Shannon's coming out with 2 sets after me, so I'm just doing a few songs for you to get you all warmed up with songs of heartbreak and sadness and existential dread. 'Cause that's how I roll. So I have a single out there. I'll be singing it in a little bit, but If you go to my little tip jar and little info area there, you can use a little QR code to look me up on the old socials and all the things. And you'll see that I have one single out in the streaming land. And this one I'm about to do for you now is a new song that is in the studio and almost finished. And then I'll have 2 songs out there, so I'm super excited. And this song is actually I was telling, I have my neighbors here, and I was telling them about this song I'm about to do. And one of the neighbors sort of helped me, influenced me to write this song. It's, if you have a best friend, and I'm not talking about the best friend that just holds your hair back while you're puking, because those are really great best friends, but I'm talking about the best friends who will help you hide the bodies. And my best friend from high school was like that, still is. He's a guy, and I was going through a really bad marriage, hence the Arlene song. And I used to call him up and tell him about what was going on. And he was like, we could fix this, right? If you wanna, he talked about scenarios of what he could do to help me out of this situation. They were all terrible and bloody and horrible and nightmarish. And well, he didn't, but I wrote a song about it. It's called "Today's the Day." I'm standing on the corner. I'm waiting for my best friend. I don't know when he's coming, but I wait here till the end. He's bringing me some good news. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know when he's coming, so I'm standing here alone. Things are gonna change. Yeah, today's the day. Things are gonna change. I just know. Yeah, I just know. Lately life's been hard, not knowing what to do. Been feeling sad and beaten down, but my best friend's coming through. He told me his plan over coffee, and we spent the afternoon going over all the details. Just too good to be true. Today's the day that things are gonna be good again. Yeah, today's the day things are gonna be good. I just know. I hope dark days are behind me now, and promises believed. It's been so bad for so long now, but maybe I can finally breathe. Yeah, yeah. I see him coming now. He's got a big smile on his face. He takes my hands in his. Such a lovely, warm embrace. He tells me that it's over now, and no one's ever gonna know. He's covered his tracks and he's cleaned the scene. My man won't hurt me anymore, no, no. But today's the day my life is gonna change. Yeah, today's the day everything's gonna change. I just know. Yeah, I just know. I just know. Now I know. Thank you. Kind of sad, right? Kind of ugly, kind of sad. When you hear that, when it's out, it'll not just be me and the 4-string baritone ukulele. It will be me and a whole band with instruments and stuff and all the fun things. And the same thing for this next song, which is the other single that is out. And it's for all you people out there. This one is for those of you who ever found yourself in a cult, as it happens. I found myself in a cult.
Maybe once or twice.
Just once or twice, a few years ago. But it wasn't me and a big cult of people. It was a cult of two. And this happens a lot. It's you and the malignant narcissist who has total control of your life. Right? And I went through this for, I don't know, about a year or so, a little bit more than a year. And it's just like they hold you, they grab you, and they do this thing where like they're wonderful to you, and then they pull back. And you're like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? You know, that kind of stuff. And those games, those head games, and you get stuck further and further in. And I did get out of it. I snapped out of it. And then I was thinking about it a couple of years later and just thinking about that time. I was like, gosh, wouldn't it be great if I could have come back, like back to the future or back to the past, from the future to the past, and just shaking myself and say, snap out of it. You used to do things. You used to take pictures. You used to sing songs. You used to write poetry. You used to have fun. You used to have fun before he came around and started messing with your head. And so I wrote this song like from that perspective, a guardian angel, maybe, or my future self coming to me and dragging me out of this. It's called Violet in Her Nightgown. Violet in her nightgown, she stumbled down her street. She met a man along the way who swept her off her feet. He showed her all the things she thought she could never seek. She lost herself down the rabbit hole. Oh, she gave in to her defeat. Oh, come back, Violet. Oh, come back to yourself. Don't let those voices win. There's no such thing as sin. Oh, Violet, get off the shelf. I know he makes you feel like you've never felt before. But it's you, my dear, like the good witch says, all the power is all yours. You create your reality, your own manifest destiny. You don't need another soul to take you there. You're are a strong woman on your own. You can never feel alone. So love yourself, Violet. No, we care. Oh, come back, Violet. Oh, come back to yourself. Don't let those voices win. There's no such thing as sin. Oh, Violet, get off the shelf. Come back, Violet. Oh, come back to yourself. Oh, come back, Violet. Oh, come back to yourself. Thank you. I got a couple more for you. Not sure what time. No, we started late, so I'm not sure what time I'm supposed to go to. Somebody get the hook and get me off the stage, I suppose. Say what? Play on. Play on. I should play on. So I don't want to alarm you, but I had breast cancer this past year. It was caught early on a routine mammogram. So get your mammograms, kids. Don't forget to do that. It was early. It was early and small and not terribly aggressive. Not aggressive, really. And it's got I care about you, so I'm doing the tuning thing again. Anyway, so it got me thinking about death, as it does, as you would. And what comes after, as you do. And all the fun things that go with that aren't really fun. And there are the different concepts of what happens after, like this concept where we go back to source energy, and then you just the spinning of the wheel, and then you jump back out. You review all the lessons you learned through all your past lives, and then come back out and do it again. And I was like, well, what good is that if you can't remember the lesson you learned from the last lifetime? I don't like that one at all. And it made me mad. And then, of course, you got to also, some advice. Appreciate every day. Of course, you have to appreciate every day. You have to be grateful and take advantage and appreciate every day. But some days you just have to do your chores. Some days you are just doing errands. Some days you're going to work. Ugh. And what if that's your last day? What if your last day sucked? What if your last day was just regular, just normal? What good is that? And it just kind of made me mad. So I wrote this song. It's called His Last Words. Hope you like it. His last words on my mind, telling me I've got to find another way of looking at the world. Well, it may be true that I'll see you again, but there's no guarantee that around the bend we'll remember what happened to us before. It was impossible, no, it's not impossible. Oh, every day can't be your best day. But what if it turns out to be your last day? Then what did you do with your last day? Oh, how did you live your life today? They say that when you go home, you take some time to read the tome before you choose to jump back in again. Well, that's no comfort when you work so hard to make this time matter so far, but the wheel of life just takes another spin. Oh, it was impossible, but you weren't impossible. Oh, every day can't be your best day. What if it turns out to be your last day? And what did you do with your last day? Oh, why did you live your life that way? It'd be cool when you go home if you could call and let me know where you are. it turns out to be your last day? Yeah, and what did you do with your last day? Oh, how did you live your life today? One more time, oh, every day can't be your best day. But what if it turns out to be your best day anyway? Then what did you do with your best day? Oh, why did you live your life that way? And how did you live your life today? Thank you. Now that I've thoroughly ruined your night, I have 2 songs left. Is that okay? 2 songs? Yeah. All right, let's do 2 songs. Do what you do. Yay, 2 songs. This next one's about death. This worked out that way. It's a song I recently added to the repertoire. Do you remember that movie, Longtime Companion? No, crickets. Good, I wrote this song. It was me. I wrote this song. No. There's a movie from the 90s called Longtime Companion. And it was about, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And it followed a group of friends in New York, gay friends, who were dealing with AIDS. And just the beginnings of it and how it tore through their friendship and their families, their chosen families, and all the horrors associated with it. And no film had ever really, at that point, portrayed gay people in that way. Like, hey, they're people, and they're dealing with this horrible thing, and they're dealing with grace and love and fear and everything. So there's a song in there that is really beautiful, and it's like, what if you could see your loved ones again, but just briefly after they're gone, just briefly, just go down to a place and meet up and have a drink and catch up and say, how are things going? How are things over there? And we should catch up, and I'll tell you what's been going over on my end. And wouldn't that be great if you could just see them again, just once in a while? Doesn't have to be all the time. Maybe once or twice a lifetime. It's called Post-Mortem Bar. When I cleaned out your room, I painted the walls to cover any memories. But still it seemed like you were hovering over, still out there keeping an eye on me. And I never really was able to tell you. That's why I'm telling you now that you can't hear. It ain't gonna be the same around here without you, and I'm holding back a flood behind one tear, and we'll go down to the post-mortem bar and catch up on the years that have passed between us, and we'll tell our stories. Do you remember when the world was just like a carnival opening up? And I never really thought that I'd see the day, and I don't wanna believe it's true. You see, you were supposed to always be there. I think a little part of me died with you, and go down to the post-mortem bar and catch up on the years that have passed between us, and we'll tell our stories. Do you remember when the world was just like a carnival opening up? If I could have one more day with you the way it used to be, all the things I should have said would pour out of me. I took a walk, I didn't know which way I was going, but somehow or other I ended ended up here where we said we'd meet again. I guess I was hoping, but the place had been closed down a while. It was all dark in there. And we'll go down to the postmortem bar and catch up on the years that have passed between us, and we'll tell our stories. Do you remember when the world was just like a carnival opening up? Yeah, we'll go down to the postmortem bar and catch up on the years that have passed between us, and we'll tell our stories. Do you remember when the world was just like a carnival opening up? Thank you. Okay, this is my last song, and then big excitement for Shannon Tower Band. But I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help with this one. Let me turn my iPad up in a different orientation so I can see it better. Okay, you guys should know this, right? It's All You Fascists Bound to Lose by Woody Guthrie. All right? And I'm doing this one today for all the reasons you think I am, but also it was a protest day. It was rage against the regime. How many went out there? Did anybody go out there? Oh, yay! I wished I could have been out there, and I could be like the Joan Baez, and back in the day when she would lead these songs, and all these. Oh man, that'd be cool, right? I'll just do it here. You guys are here, so you know it, right? You know, All You Fascists Bound to Lose. You're gonna know it, right? You're gonna help me, right? How many people know it? The people that matter. I'm gonna tell you, fascist, you may be surprised. People in this world, they're getting organized. You're bound to lose, you're fascist bound to lose. Join me in the chorus. Oh, all you fascists bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose, yeah? And there's a couple of verses on here that I wrote, I'll tell you. Not this one. The people of every nation, they're marching side by side, marching across these fields where 1 million fascists died. You're bound to lose, you're fascists bound to lose. Come on. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose, you bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. I wrote this. Despots cannot stop us. This one thing I know. The billionaires and greed have really got to go. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Chorus again. Oh, all you fascists bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. I wrote this one too. You and Nazi sidekicks, you're selling those ugly cars, selling out America to Russian oligarchs. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Come on. Oh, all you fascists bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose. Yeah, all you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. One more time. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. I want to hear you. Oh, you fascists bound to lose, bound to lose. Yeah, oh, you fascists bound to lose. So pretty. You bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. You bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Yeah. thank you, thank you. Stick around for Shannon Tower. Thank you, I love you guys. It was great. Oh, there's going to be a 5-minute break. Get to the toilets quick.
Huh? What? What shirt? Morgan's just having some random conversations about a shirt, the colors of it. How does it feel? It's bright up here, Leah. It's bright up here, Leah. Is it designed that way on purpose? I can't see you, but you can see me. All right, first off, let's give a big hand to Anastasia Lang. This is our first show together. Hopefully, we will have more in the future. I think it's a really good mix and a good balance. So we're the Shannon Tower Band. Oh, okay. Where is she? Did she leave? No. Where is she? Oh, hi. Hi. So for those of you who don't know, we are the Shannon Tower Band. A little bit about us. We've been playing together in this formation for about 3 weeks. No, I'm kidding. Dave is our newest guy. He is our drummer. So let's give it up for Dave. I'm pretty sure you all know Jeff and Evan, but whatever. I'm Shannon. Nice to meet you all. All of you, yes. I think most of you may know who I am since I'm related to most of you here. But anyways, here we go. Thank you for spending this evening with us, and thank you, Artichoke Music, for having us. I love this place. This song is called Boy. This was my mom's favorite song, which when you hear the lyrics, I'm not sure why, but no, I'm kidding. She just related to it, and every time I sing it for her, so here we go. And thank you for listening. I wish you could see what I see. Every time I walk down the city streets of hell, I see a boy trapped in prostitution, selling his body and his soul to feed his addiction. This addiction must have started long ago. You can tell by the way his face had sunken in. But why did he ever get started? Why believe that is the question. Doesn't anybody care about this boy? Why no need to feel this void? He should feel his parents' love instead of finding this through drugs. Sometime went by, and then came the night. The night I heard Boyd had lost his life. Not beaten by the demon, he fought so hard to keep on. Murdered by some broken boy trapped out on the street. Doesn't anybody care about this boy? Why no need to fear this boy? He should feel his parents' love instead of finding this through drugs. See that boy, oh, he's walking down the street. See that boy, oh, he's so fancy and free. See that boy, oh, he's so free. Now, see that boy. See that boy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah, this next song we're going to do is a song called Nothing New. It feels very much like, this is a song I definitely wrote years and years of playing out live in front of people and feeling a lot of people not really paying attention, like lyrics are being said and people are just kind of like, in most places when artists play, not this place obviously, because you guys designed this perfectly. That's the listening room. So, which is why I'm super excited to play here. But let me tell you, this song is all about when you're expressing yourself and no one's listening. They all seem very bored. And I'm like pouring my heart out. But whatever. Hey, you do you. I'll be up here just, sweating, doing what I do, I guess. Anyways, this is nothing new. I may not know where I'm going, but I know where I need to go. For heaven, I just map to the places that I've been. Here I stand once again. Ho, ho. Every day is a good day to face your mirror. Look beyond the cracks and suddenly things are clear. For I'm finally moving past that point of resisting, moving into this little thing called existence. Hey, hey. I'm on the outside, looking head-eyed, see my rough reflection, but it's getting thin. For the bones of my skeleton are all I have left, but at least I got a few things off my chest. Oh, and it seems nobody's listening to me anymore. Their arms are folded and their faces bored, standing in a padded room, nothing to assume but the thoughts of nothing new, nothing new. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, oh. Nothing new under the sun. Only sawdust we are one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So the next song we're going to do is a song called Black and White. This song is basically... I was told to be better about telling my story, right? People who know me would think this is not a problem for me, but it is. I tend to just get on stage and fly through the songs and let those be my story. But anyways, this song is about a breakup that I had once, and coming to realization that I didn't want to just be so black and white, which I've been told in my life. Why is it always so black and white with you? You know there's some gray areas in here. No, I want it now. I'm very much shit or get off the pot kind of girl, but sometimes you just have to hang out on the pot once in a while. I guess, I don't know, but anyways, this song is about that. Again, thank you so much for coming in and listening. Another day without you. Wish I could say it was getting easier. I was making it through, but I know time will heal these wounds. But for now, I will bid adieu to you. And I don't know if I can express my gratitude for all the things I've learned from you. And so now I'll just leave you with this song and hope someday it'll make its way to you. No more tears, for I know I'll always be here. I just need a moment or two for the smoke to clear. And I don't want to be so black and white like I've always been. And I know it doesn't feel quite right. And I know, yes, I know this is where I begin. I'm not sorry for the way this turned out. What kind of fool would I be? I know you're just too young to feel as I do. You need time, experience your life, be free. Sorry for the way this turned out. I'm growing constantly, and I know I'm different now for allowing myself to love. So dry your eyes, no more tears, for I know I'll always be here. I just need a moment or two for the smoke to clear. And I don't want to be so black and white like I've always been. And I know it doesn't feel quite right. And I know, yes, I know.
Thank you, everybody. It's so good to see so many familiar and friendly and loved faces out there.
Yes.
We love playing our instruments, as you could probably tell. We love playing here at Artichoke. Thank
I was
you
going to say, I
for
hate
having
playing
us.
guitar.
But above all else, we love playing for our friends, and so this is really special.
Yes, make sure we support the team here. A lot of volunteers. Tell you what, my job, if I had half the volunteers that did good work, I'd be happy. Or just even people I pay. I mean, it's hard. Let me tell you, hard world out there after COVID.
So this next song is called I Am Waiting, and I don't know why I'm bothering to say this, but this is our shortest song.
Just in case, let me do it correctly. Jesus. All right. Did I already thank you guys for listening? Thank you so much for listening. I am waiting for the endless spring of a concept that'll never happen. And I tell myself to leave and move on, but something's wrong. For my hands are shaking with guilt that maybe this time things be different, but I'm proven wrong once again. This is where I come to the conclusion that nobody is perfect, not even you. My friends. Take my hand and walk with me so maybe I can see the light that separates you from me. And as I listen to the rhythmic pulse that lasts within me, telling me I'm guilty again. And this is where my fear begins, 'cause I'm at the edge of a diving board, getting ready to fall. Then and as I stumble over mountain words, wonder if anybody's ever heard the words to grow was my body. Rose so cold, so cold. As I sing, I realize that I'm really here, and I sing to you because I know that you can hear. I'm waiting for the endless spring of a concept that'll never happen. Thank you. How are you guys liking Dave so far? Let's give it up for Dave, 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 Dave. Woo-hoo! It's funny, a few weeks ago, we had played and basically auditioned with Dave. And we were like, hey, you know what? let's do this. Let's see if he really wants to play with us. Let's give him 15 songs to learn in 2 weeks. So that last gig we did on Thursday outside, we're like, all right, let's see, Dave. I don't think I've rehearsed these songs as much as I have in the last 2 weeks and probably all of my life. But let's give it up for Dave, because he really proved to us especially that he wanted to do this. And I tell you what, it's nice. It's nice to have somebody who cares that much. So thank you, Dave. All right, boys, drunken state. Are you all? No, probably not. I'm pretty sure they sell alcohol at this bar over here. You're awfully quiet. You're awfully quiet. I don't know. I don't think they've had enough. All right, here we go. Tell me once again why we pretend to be so happy when we know it's the end. Yes, it's the end. Here we are once again. Wasted tears, wasted just like candles, and it's such let's continue. Just pretend, 'cause we can do it. We've done this before, you know, there's nothing to it.
Play that fiddle, boy.
What we know, and God forbid we should ever let go of this, leave the comfort door. We know it won't last forever, 'cause we know it's out there. We know when we run out of things to say. I love you when you're great. When all we've ever needed is to be free. Free from ourselves and free from each other. Free from what's to hurt all the soul. Let's just get away. Let's just find our secret hiding place where we can just be ours. Not the statistics we're so guilty of. Let's give it up for Jeff on the violin. I tell you what, he's quite impressive. Now he's just showing off. Anyways, here we go. I still love you and all I wanna say is forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, oh, forgive me. Let's give it up for all of these guys. We got Jeff over here on violin. Don't call it a fiddle. And please don't compare him to Dave Matthews Band whatsoever. Please, for my sake, please don't say that to him. Anyways, we got Evan on bass over here. Yeah. Evan is also a volunteer for Artichoke, so let's give it up for him. He does a lot of sound. Evan has taken a lot of these songs that I've written over the years and has really polished them and made them his own and really made them stand out and more enjoyable for me to sing them. So thank you, Evan. And you already know about Dave because I've already spent about 20-30 minutes talking about this guy over here. But Dave over here on the drums and percussion. I would tell you who I am, but I think that's pointless because you all know who I am at this point. But anyways, I'm Shannon. I should say I'm Stephanie. I'm kidding, I'm Shannon. This next song is called Power Play. I wrote this song many, many, many moons ago, and yet it's still relevant today with what's going on in the world that we live in. Sad to say, it's still relevant today, and I wrote this song a lot of years ago. But anyways, you'll see what I mean. It's another day of power play. Yeah. Thank you for listening. It's another day of power play, and I wonder who will win and who will pay. 'Cause it's so obvious to me and to the people all around me that I see that like to cause havoc in a world that's supposed to stand for something. Tell me, what could that be? Who do you think you are telling him, or telling me that we have to leave? Let's face facts here, people. You know the issue here. The issue is greed. We are far from perfect. Take a look at yourself. We are far from perfect. We are empty shell. Oh! Take a look at them, two little boys running a huge corporation. Who has got the bigger gun? Who will walk away from the mission? You know, seems to me no one cares about the little people except for maybe the little people. Most of us stop believing in the steeple. I said most of us stopped believing in the steeple. I said most of us stopped believing in anything that was real, 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 that was real. We are far from perfect. Take a look at yourself. We are far from perfect. We are empty shells. We are far from perfect. Take a look at yourself. We are far from perfect. We are empty shells. Ha! Some of us believe if enough of us die, then they'll eventually open up their eyes. But I said, wake up, I said, wake up, I said, can we all just wake up now? Wake up and don't be a pawn in the game anymore. Hey, show them we don't want this power war. Oh, it's another day, oh, power play, and I wonder who will pay. And if you're wondering, we are all paying. Are you guys enjoying the show? Yeah. All right. It's all right. My tire is getting a little crooked over here, but it's okay.
How's it sound out there, by the way? Okay.
So, yeah. This next song is a song called War. It's not about war. Power play was, but I guess maybe I need to move them a little further away from the. No. Yeah. Whatever. Take it as you will. I guess war with yourself. Actually, it's funny. I will tell you this story real quick. Yeah, la 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 la. No. When I first wrote this song, it was a ballad. I was going through a breakup. I don't go through a lot of those anymore. I think I just kind of gave up on the idea. It's like, you know what, love? Poof, gone. All right, move on. Here we go. Let's talk about real stuff like war. No, but I wrote it as a ballad. And then as I was playing it one day, I'm like, you know what? I'm really fucking pissed off. This is not going to be a ballad song. This is going to be a pissed off, I'm angry. So watch out. This time you're mad at me, like last time, and every time I disagreed with you, disagreed with you, disagreed with you. This time you're mad at me, like last time, and every time I disagree with you, disagree with you. And I don't know what it is I do makes me so unlikely to be with you. And I wish you could have said you love me like you're yours. Oh, oh. You said you would love me forever, no matter what like the way I loved you, at least I did. You said you would love me forever, no matter what I did. The way that I loved you, at least I did. I was happy being by your side. I was happy looking into your eyes. Now all I see is a person at war. Can you tell me what it is you're fighting for? Now all I see is a person at war. Can you tell me what it is you're fighting for? Fighting for, yeah, 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 yeah. Fighting for, yeah, 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 yeah. Fighting for. You said you would love me forever, no matter what like the way I loved you, at least I did. You said you would love me forever, no matter what I did. The way that I loved you, at least I did. No more war. What the hell are we fighting for? No more war. No, 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 no more war. What the hell are we fighting for? Oh, no more war. No, 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 no. No more war. Oh, what the hell are we fighting for? No more war. Oh, I said, oh, no more war. What are we fighting for? No more war. No more war.
I gotta tell you, that is kind of fun.
That one? Yeah, I don't know what it. This is why I have this, because I keep dropping picks everywhere. I just don't even. I'm like, well, there goes another one. Pretty soon I'm gonna have 20 on each side just so I can get through a gig.
We're gonna do one more song and then take a real short break and do a second set. And this next song is one of my favorites. It's called Tough. And you want to tell us a little bit about this one? I'm not. It's her story, so I'm not going to tell it.
But you tell it so well. Tough. He will always say this is kind of my autobiography in a song, I guess. I mean, if you know me, you don't know me. Either way, you know I have a really tough exterior. I know this is probably really confusing to you guys right now, but I know when I walk down the street, I look like a delicate flower. But I know it's a curse, I guess. But anyways, the song, it really is about just, I'm not so tough. I'm just a little girl inside this body, this woman's body. And I don't show my underbelly very often. My sister and my niece over here will tell you, and my best friend Chelsea over here. But yeah, they've seen me in some of my darkest moments, maybe. Yeah, they've seen me in some dark moments, so they know I'm not that tough. Unless you mess with my family, then it's an issue, as my niece will tell you. She's like, oh shit, short sleeve Shannon's coming out to play. Oh. Let's don't tell Shannon if they're messing with you, because I'll be more than just tough. This is also Chelsea's favorite song, so I'm going to dedicate this one to Chelsea, my best friend. I don't know where you go when you look at me like that. All I know is it really makes me sad. 'Cause I never wanted to hurt you, but it looks like I did anyway. And now I'm left here all alone, nothing more to say. Now I know it's time for me to place my pride upon the shelf. 'Cause at the end of the day, you know I'm left here with no one but myself. And I know at times I can see a little, but inside I'm just a little girl, and I'm not all that tough. And I know at the end of the day, another day will come. Another day to prove that I belong. Oh, you know I belong. Oh, you know I belong. da, la di da, la da 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 da, la da da dee, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, hey. Oh, hey, hey, oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't know where you go when you look at me like that. Thank you, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Short break, 10 minutes.
Can I get all the members of the Shannon Tower Band on stage, please? All members of the Shannon Tower Band on the stage, please.
Oh, Dave.
Hello, hello. Wow, what a great evening, huh? Yes? Great evening? All right. I was making sure. I wasn't sure. I hate to be so dramatic, but, you know, I'm gay and that's how I am. Sorry. That may also be why I'm single. So this next song we're going to do is a song called Make a Change. I wrote this song back in the day when Bush was becoming president. Who would have thought at that time that...
And who would have ever thought
I'd be
we would
wishing
look back
for
on
that
those
time.
days?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it is quite, like, sad to think about, but, yeah. So make a change, yeah. Sometimes I just have looks. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but my sister, she'll tell you, she's noticed my looks. We're 15 months apart, and I'm sure she misses the days of being without me for that 15 months, but yeah, I'm sure she's like, oh, shit. But you know, I haven't had a second of my life without her, so we'll go with that. I joke. I love my sister. She's my best friend. One of them. All three of them equally best friends. Yes, here you go. Yep. We'll try that again. And here I go. Time is right to do what is right. Now this plays in my mind, wonder why so many don't even try. Life is about lessons and what you take from the sessions. Hard as it may be, hope it's worth the repercussions. This is where I'll be standing in between. This is me and I'm singing for a chance at a better place. And I hope that the world will make a change. Time to wake up and take off your makeup and listen to the voice of another liar saying what they think we want to hear, as though we don't have a choice. So stand up and shout, let the truth ring out. Maybe even a whisper will do. Just make sure your voice is heard before you are through. This is me and I'm singing for a chance at a better place. And I hope building out a better world than this. Building out a better world, we are all at risk. Building out a better world, it's our time to shine. Building out a better world, one small step at a time. piercing me that my world is full of hate and misery. And I wonder what it takes for us to be free. And if we learn from anything, let it be from our own mistakes. Just then I ask myself, do we have what it takes? Building out a better world than this. Building out a better world, we are all at risk. Building out a better world, it's our time to shine. Building out a better world, what's more still? Building out a better world. 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 Thank you, everybody. This next song is a song called Bad Cycles. Take it as you will. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I tell you what, we repeat those quite a bit. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like Bad Cycles is where I live my life. It's all about coming back until you figure it out and pray to God that you learn your lessons and move on. Don't have to relive it again. But maybe. Why are the bad cycles the only ones we repeat? Why do I let you stay here and defeat me? For all I'm guilty of is the wanting of your love, and to show you all the things that I am made of. But all you do is criticize all those things that make me happy. Yeah. Eventually these things won't even begin to recognize me. I'm losing my love deep inside of me. I looked for you, but you had to leave. The darkest moments of my life, I'm still more concerned about where you caught me. If you love me like you say you do, tell me, how could you tear me down? Tell me, tell me. This can't be happening. Remember, our love was real, and all I was supposed to do was feel. But you didn't tell me that fear would overcome me, make it feel like I wasn't free. You make it harder and harder and harder for me to leave. I'm losing the love deep inside of me. I looked for you, but you had to leave. The darkest moment of my life, I'm so concerned about where you got me. If you love me like you say you do, tell me, how could you tear me down? Tell me, tell me, tell me, why was I such a clown? Tell me, tell me. Sometimes life has a way of showing you things that are right and things that are wrong. Never knew just what I had until the moment you were gone. And this is where I say to me, so while the bad cycles, the only ones we repeat. While the bad cycles, the only ones we repeat. While the bad cycles, the only ones we repeat.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So let me tell you a little story about this song. Sometime like I must have been 6 years old, and I don't want to give anything away, but it was back in the 60s. And it was
50s. No,
during the race riots, I guess they were, peaceful riots back in North Carolina where I grew up. And I remember I was a little kid, 6 years old, and we were at a Howard Johnson's swimming pool. That's what my parents bundled me and my sister into the car and took us to Howard Johnson's to a swimming pool for the day. And we were sitting there playing, splashing around, and right over the chain link fence was a little restaurant that wouldn't allow colored people in. I'm using the word very deliberately because it was an era when they had colored and non-colored bathrooms, for example. And so
was it white?
during
I meant the color, of course.
During this time I'm splashing around like a 6-year-old kid, there was a line of people circling this restaurant next door, peacefully, quietly walking, it's probably about 100 people, just carrying signs and protesting about, black people not being allowed to use the restrooms or the restaurants. And for some weird reason, this is just one of the real enduring images from my childhood. It's been that way all along. I can't explain it. But I got to thinking about it recently and thinking about how you never really know which events in your life shape who you become. And somehow this one was one that did that for me. Well, and somehow I managed to put all of those thoughts together into one song. And this is a new song which we're debuting here. For only 2 or 3 times we've played it before, so be nice. And this song is called Everything.
Don't be nice.
Everything that
That's how I
makes you
learn.
who you are.
In case you didn't notice, Evan wrote this song. Go, Evan! Woohoo! All right, ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was a child then, witness to a world of inhumanity. Hatred I could see lit a fire in me. I heard the whisper somewhere in my heart, down in my soul. A reminder leading me down another road, like a flicker in the dark, from an ember to a spark. Come and fly with me to the sky with me. Come alive with me. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light and show me everything. All the truth that I can reveal. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light, show me your mystery. That golden energy. 'Cause I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. You were so young then, a shiny idealist like me. You had your big dreams, you saw your destiny. You heard the whisper too, said he was the spirit of the way, said he would be your guide. All we had to do was let it in, like a flicker in the dark, from an ember to a spark. Come and fly with me to the sky with me. Come alive with me. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light, only you everything. All the truth that I can reveal. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light, show me your mystery. That golden energy. I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. flicker in the dark, like an ember to a spark. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light. Show me everything. Give me the light now, baby. Give me the light. Shine down on me. Oh, give me the light now, baby. Give me the light. Shine down on me. I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. I wanna know you, and everything that makes you who you are. Thank you. I realize we're going over our time here. Keep on keeping on going. Good till 10, okay? All right. So this next song is going to be called Someday. This song is about as depressing as every other one I think I've sang tonight.
No, it's about having a house and by a lake and a pool and a dog and a 3-car garage.
The song is really about we're all one paycheck or two, maybe, in some cases, away from being homeless. And I think I just really, I don't know. I just got to thinking, like, yeah.
I'll tell. Here's what I think this song's about. This song.
Oh, I only wrote it, but it's okay. What do you think it's about?
I think there's a message of positivity in this song. I think it's a song about hope.
Hope that we're not homeless when I lose my job. Just joking. I'm not going to lose. I hope I don't lose. Anyways, I don't know. Yes. That's for sure. All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope for us all someday. There's the hope. Hope for us all someday. It's another cold night on the avenue, and I'm seeing all the faces of the unlucky few. But I know better than to question why I'm on this path, for I know some questions are better left unasked. I can see the judgment in your eyes when you look at me, with all my dirty hair and my missing teeth. For I'm freezing and I'm starving, but there's no one I know. Here comes an officer telling me I have to go, have to go. Where do you go when there's no place to call home? And I wonder, do you hear me as I moan? I don't know how long I can live this way, but I hope there will be enough help for us all someday. I know it's hard to believe when you look at me. This was never how I planned my life to be. I had a good job, I had a house by the lake. With the crash came the layoff. That's all it takes. So it takes. Where do you go when there's no place to call home? And I wonder, do you hear me as I moan? I don't know how long I can live this way, but I hope there will be no help for us all someday.
Take it away, Dave. Cold night on the avenue. Thank you. This next song we're going to do is a song called Think About It. And the song is designed to do exactly just that. Think about it.
It's another song about like homelessness. And wow, really gotta plan these songs better. Yes. So, as Anastasia would say, they're tuning because they care about you. And themselves, because tell you, tuning. Woo. Poor Jeff, fretless instrument over there. And the smallest board, like, yeah. Just in case you're wondering. See, we tune too because we care.
So, in case you're wondering,
Just saying.
we are playing two instruments that you may not have seen very often before. This monstrosity.
This is a guitar.
5-string. Yeah, that's normal. This is a 5-string acoustic bass guitar, and that is a 5-string electric violin.
Jeff is going to do a little show off, for as amazing. Okay, so I have to tell the story because I feel like we're amongst friends here, right? So I used to play with this other artist, guitarist, who constantly was like, hey, you know what I think we need? We need a violinist. I'm like, pfft. I'm not going to be a Shannon Tower in the orchestra. We're just not going to, no, we're not going to do it. No, don't want to do it. It's like, okay. I mean, I really think it'd be cool, but okay, whatever. Few weeks later, same conversation, same situation. Whatever. So one day, I'm listening to a recording that him and I had done together, because that's how we did most of our songs in the beginning. We recorded them as we're playing them and writing them, and long story short, not so short. He sneaks Jeff in on a track. And I'm like, what? I don't remember this. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, this is this guy, Willamette Weekly, he's a violinist. I think we should try him out. I'm like, well, let's bring him out. Let's bring him out for a song. No big deal, right? We'll see. Anyways, here comes Jeff in his car. I think it was like I don't know what the car, it doesn't even matter. But anyways, Jeff comes with these 2 huge freaking suitcases, walking from the car. I'm like, what the hell? What is this dude doing? He's got the smallest instrument. He's coming with like 40 pedals. I'm like, oh, Jesus, come on, man. And then he played. And I was like, huh? Okay. Can you play mandolin as well? So maybe we could just kind of switch back and forth. He's like, yeah, sure. Why not? And then one day he forgot the mandolin at a gig. Forgot. And then the rest is history. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at this guy. We've been playing together for like 20 years, so.
And if you'll notice.
I never even won. Yeah, I didn't even want a violin.
And if you'll notice, the floorboard over there, it hasn't gotten any smaller.
No. It's still the smallest instrument, but. Anyways, yes, yeah. He had twice as many when we first got together, and he. Yeah, he had. I was like, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's. Yeah, right. And now look at him.
Let's see what you can do with that thing, Jesse.
He's gonna show you all why he is part of Shannon Tower Band. Jeff, folks. imagine life, different place, different time, at a different space. It's hard to imagine this life any other way. Life is fast, so that consumes us, and it is at this moment I realize the state of illusion everyone is in. I want to ask what's wrong with the world, but I know, yes I know, I don't have enough time to hear my own reply, and just then I cry and I die. Childhood, wish I knew pain and lies she put us through. Wish I could say it was all for something, you know, anything would do. Instead we put on rose-colored glasses and pretend everything is okay, refusing to look at our neighbor who beats his children every day. Knowing the homeless man who digs in the garbage for some half-eaten sandwich that another rich man couldn't find the time. This is where I say, could I swallow you to all of you, feed into the game? We told up our cups and toast, never know your answer. Could I swallow you to all of you who feed into the game? Let's hold up our cups and toast, never know your answer. Give it up for Jeff, guys. Woo! All right. So the next song is a song called I Can't Believe. One more? All right. Hey, do you guys want to do But Did You Know?
Sure.
Oh, you want to end it with Such Men? Yeah. All right, let's end it with Such Men. We'll give you a rocker instead of a crying song. this next time. It should be like this tall. All right. All right. Ready to rock, everybody? Here we go. Rocking the free world. Oh, no, just joking. Such men. Ready, guys? Here she goes once again, she met the love of her life. And it won't take much time before she causes such strife. She is blinded by her own guilt. She like me, just has a reason why. She feels all she knows and she just does. Guilt is taking over, it doesn't let her decide anymore. She is lost somewhere in between. In a place she had no this place she used to run to be safe from thee. Enemies she still calls every Sunday. For the lesson is strong this time. She is almost 30, wants to do everything right, can't get rid of feeling dirty. And she still has not a clue what to do. And up until then she must be there. Such men, to such men. Perhaps they look familiar in light, they look like no other, when in reality they were a mirror for her to reflect. And a month or two has gone by, the relationship she's feeling it, she's run as fast and as far as she can before she'll ever let herself get hurt. And still alone in her room, she's faced with that question of why she's always forced to do this alone. For the lesson is strong this time. She's almost 40, wants to do everything right, can't get rid of feeling dirty. And she still has not a clue what to do. And up until now she thought must be the to such men. To such men. right. Thank you, Artichoke. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Come again. Thank you.
Oh yeah, special thank you to Artichoke for having us, to Gary on the soundboard, and Shay on the video, and Lee behind the counter, and
Thank you, guys.
all the other folks in the back. Thank you, everybody.